Hey guys, what's up? It's Tarek, your Students' Union President. I'm just here in the office and I'm about to go to 101 New Cavendish Street to meet up with Trevor Wills. He is the Director of Estates and Facilities, and I'll be putting forward to him some questions regarding the current projects that are taking place across the university and how it will affect students. So watch this space and I'll be reporting back in a bit. Please. Hey everyone, so I'm here now at 101 New Cavendish Street and I'm with Trevor Wills. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Trevor Wills, I'm the Director of Estates and Facilities at the university, and I'm here to talk through with Tarek the kinds of things we're doing in the university buildings.
Okay, so Trevor, nice to meet you. And what are the current projects taking place?
Well, in no particular order, we've got a number of things going on in the university's buildings at the moment. We've got a major project going on up at Harrow, and that involves work taking place over the next 3 or 4 years, and we hope to breathe new life into the site by creating a new forum space in which students can interact and get information and engage in informal study groups. Also to make sure that we've remodelled the whole of the library at Harrow, and also to create a better space for teaching fashion and fine art students who had to be relocated about 4 years ago after we had the terrible fire at Harrow. So there's some really good things happening at Harrow at the moment. We've got stuff going on at Marylebone. Would you like me to talk about Marylebone?
Yeah, please, because I mean, Marylebone, I understand that there will be a project taking place in the second semester.
Yes, we've got preparatory works going on at Marylebone at the moment, ready to receive students and staff who are relocating down from Harrow for the business school, and those works are taking place over the next few weeks. But actually from January next year there's a whole load more work going on up at Marylebone, and that's to sort out an infill really, where we're covering over the podium space and creating a brand new learning platform area where there'll be all sorts of things that students can do in terms of learning and getting information about courses going forward, as well as catering. And that work will be complete by September next year, and this learning platform will mean that in the future everybody is protected from the elements and covered over, and it will create a brand new heart to the site, so there'll be a new real character about Marylebone from next summer.
Okay, so, but I understand that with the building projects that will take place in January, it's going to have an effect on students, you know, with studies, lectures, classes. I mean, what would the benefits be for the students?
Well, we've got to realise that there is no gain without some pain, and we're having to work hard with students and with staff colleagues to make sure that we're minimising the impact of doing this. But ultimately the prize is a fantastically refurbished site at Marylebone and for Harrow. But the answer to your question is that there will be some periods of time when it will be noisy and there will be some disruption and vibration. And what we're trying to do is identify exactly where those periods of time are going to be with the building contractor that we're using and our architect, to make sure that we can manage that. And if it's, for example, an exam, we will make sure that that is provided in another place for the period of the exam. And
the students will know, they would know in advance before anything that happens.
Yeah, I must stress that this won't be a reactive thing where we only know at the last minute. The idea is to map it out beforehand so we know where these pressure points are, and students and their lecturers will know in advance. At the moment, here we are sitting here in nearly September, and we do have time ahead to properly plan this. And the idea is that from January onwards, when life gets very busy on the site, we will move things away where we have to.
Okay then. Well, thank you very much. I mean, is there anywhere that students, if they want to find out some more information about the building projects?
There is, yeah, because in addition to the 2 big programmes, there's also some other smaller projects happening at Little Titchfield Street and elsewhere. So in terms of a link to all of that information, we'll make sure that you and your colleagues have got
it. Okay, and I'll post it up.
And we'll post it up. Brilliant. Okay, thanks for your time.
Thanks so much.
Good to see you.
Thanks a lot. You're the first Student Union President, Tarek.